Well, the jobs numbers are out today. White House comes out and says they had a blowout number. Well, you be the judge. Let's pull this data over here where you can see it. See this 130 number right here? That is equivalent to this chart right here, 130. That's 130,000 jobs they had gained. Last month was at 50,000. They knocked it down 48,000 now. This month here will be knocked down too next month. Never fails. They come out with the propaganda and then they revise it down next month when you're not looking. But that's neither here nor there. It's definitely not a blockbuster number, as you can tell. Hell, we were hitting 819,000 back in 2022. If anything, it's a slap in the face to American workers. And I'll show you why I say that. See these two here? Native-born employment and foreign-born employment. See how this hit a high of September 2025 of 81.24%, and it's now down to 80.58%. It's trending down. This means fewer Americans are getting the jobs. This is the foreign-born. See how it's trending up? It's the exact opposite of the native-born every time. Native-born goes up, foreign-born goes down. Native-born goes down, foreign-born goes up. The combination of two of those is what makes up the workforce. Now, how do we know what it's going to do every month? See these two charts here? Going back and forth like that in the range all the time? There again, it's native-born job gains and foreign-born job gains. We simply subtract the previous month from the current month to get a gain. Department of Labor could do this if they wanted to. I'm not sure they're smart enough. But this is how I know exactly what's going to happen every month, and this is how you can know exactly every month. You go up here to the Presidential Job Creation Scorecard. It's updated every time new data comes out. Here's the link up here so you can get to it. Now, all this gives you an idea of what's happening. But to know exactly what has happened takes a different set of numbers. And these are all three of them the same data. See how this is 31,677, 31,677, 31,677. These are all three the same exact data. They just use a different reference point. See how this is January of 2026 against December of 2025? According to this, native-born lost, foreign-born gained between this month and last month. Now, the White House likes to tout this one here. January 2026 against January 2025. There again, shows the native-born won 840,000 jobs. Foreign-born went down 97,000. That's what that yearly view does. It kind of helps average things out. Now, the only true way to know exactly what is happening is the oldest month versus newest month. In other words, January 2026 against January 2007. If we look at that, we find that foreign-born workers have got 9,321,000 jobs. Native-born has got 9,494,000 jobs. By God, that's pretty close to even. This is what I use when I say Texas only created 50% of the jobs. Texans only get 50%. This is what I use right here to come up with my numbers. And as you can see, the two charts are almost identical. This is a total workforce. The government always says, oh man, workforce is doing good. Well, so what they don't tell you is the workforce is about 50-50 American and 50-50 foreign-born workers. And the true numbers, the number one thing that I look at every month right here. Native-born job gains got 50.5%. Foreign-born job gains got 49.5%. As you can tell by looking at that pie chart, it's almost split 50-50. All you folks out there that are voting for them idiots like Paxton and Cornyn and Hunt and Talrico and Crockett, They know solving none of this. The reason your family can't find jobs is because of what's right here. The foreign-born workers, contrary to what President Trump tells you, are getting the goddamn jobs. You want jobs, you need to vote for Virgil the Jobs Guy. VBSenate.com. Here, let's pull up my little blurb. If you or anybody you know can't find good paying jobs, vote for Virgil Bierswell. That's going to be my name on the ballot. Virgil Bierswell. It's that hard German name, hard to figure out, hard to explain. Just think an old square-headed Dutchman. Many of you grew up in Central Texas in the early 70s and will know what I'm talking about. They call me the Jobs Guy. VBSenate.com, that's my website. VBeers@gmail.com, that's my email address. 325-215-1886, you can text me there. Don't call me because I won't answer. Get too many crank calls. If you're having a hard time understanding why your family can't get jobs, you need to talk to me, and I'll show you why. Well, any of those other idiots out there running, I'm talking Cornyn, Paxton, Hunt, Talreka, Crockett, will they show you why? Hell, will they even allow you to contact them? Will they post their phone number and their email address publicly so that you can get hold of them? Will they do it? You know the answer. The answer is hell no. If you're tired of being treated like sheep at a livestock auction, you really need to vote me in the Senate. I'll get the answers we need to stop this crap. I started saying that S word. Damn, I hate it when I do that. But that's what I think of this stuff. Election comes up in about 3 weeks, I think. It's your choice. Jobs are the same old, same old. Thank you.